What is up, everybody? This is Henry here, and thank you for tuning in. Now, this video is going to be a little bit different, as you will see. This is going to be about what happened, or what will happen, I shall say, if Trump is found guilty in these federal charges that he's facing with the classified documents that he left out. Now, before I get into all of that, if you guys don't know, if you've been living underneath a rock, as of now, he pleaded on June 13th. He pleaded not guilty. And this is a YouTube channel. Before we go down and read this, I'm not going to read all of this, but it's a YouTube channel right here called Fed Reacts. He's a former HSI agent, and he did the Trump indictment case, the whole case right here. So if you guys want to watch this, he goes into full detail, and gives out his opinion on the indictment charges, and I will also give you guys a little taste of his channel at the end of this video. Okay, anyway, we're gonna go back to this. Now, obviously, Trump, he became the first former president to face a judge on federal charges, as he pleaded not guilty in Miami courtroom Tuesday to dozens of felony counts, which that Fed Reacts channel, he explained all his counts, and that's why I'm not going to get into all this. He mishandled government secrets and everything like that, and he did, and I'm just going to give you guys my opinion on what will probably go down if he's found guilty. Like, this is in the future. First off, America is very, very divided. Literally, we are 50-50 split. And if Trump is found guilty and he's not able to run, oh boy, it's going to be chaos. It's going to be mass riots, protesting. Remember, Trump got about 80 million votes, give or take. I don't know the exact number. Half the country loves him. Half the country hates him with a passion. And the people that love him are going to feel that, I shouldn't call him a messiah, but that's how people looks at him, as a messiah or savior of this country that's slowly decaying with high interest, stock markets, high inflation, potential World War III about to get ready to start. Everything in this country is decaying due to lack of leadership that's going on with the other political party. So, what you guys should do in case he's found guilty is, if you see any rioting and protesting, more likely it will just be peaceful protest, but you never know. Just try your best to stay away from it, because it can become very, very violent and turn very, very deadly. Now, next, what you should do is stock up on extra food, water, your prescription medicine, etc., and wait it out. Now, with all this going on, you need to be paying attention to the news. What news you watch is up to you, but there's a lot of fake news that's going on all over the world, not just here in America. It's everywhere. Also, you need to make sure that your family members are in the know of what's going on, because they could get caught up in the violence within protests or even attend protests. Tell them not to go, because again, it can end deadly in a heartbeat. Now, guys, I know this is a video that you probably don't want to hear, but there's a very good chance that he is found guilty. And again, I'll give you guys a little snippet of Fed reacts at the end of my video here. I know we won't change in this country. In my cold-hearted, well, I mean, it's not cold-hearted, but in my honest opinion, guys, America is not going to change if we, the people, don't do anything about it. Okay? Again, America is not going to change if we, the people, don't do anything about it. We have the Second Amendment that's in the Constitution, and nothing's happening. But if Trump, if he can't run, then it's going to be hell in this country. This might potentially make the 2020 riots look like a walk in the park. Or nothing could happen and we'll just have to stick with another 4 years with Joe Biden or potential Ron DeSantis if Trump can't run. More likely, it'll probably be Ron DeSantis that's going to be the next president, not Trump, because there's a lot of evidence of Trump misplacing, leaving out a lot of classified documents and whatnot. But guys, I didn't want to make this video too long. I know it's a short prepping video, but you really need to get prepared for this. You need to think about this, have a discussion with your family about this, because it's a real possibility that Trump will be unable to run for 2024. So take it with a grain of salt, guys. This is just my opinion, but there's also facts to this, and he messed up big time, and they are probably going to take him down, in my opinion. So again, it is what it is. It's only up to, again, we the people to do anything about it. If we just sit here, twiddle our thumbs, nothing's going to change. But yeah, guys, if you enjoyed this video, make sure you smack that like button, subscribe to the channel, click that notification bell, check out my description below, and go follow my social medias. And other than that, I hope you guys stay safe, be aware of your surroundings, carry a gun, get prepared, and start stacking. And as always, have a nice day. Take it easy.
This national defense information. Why is this important? Okay. The reason why this is important, guys, is because it doesn't matter if the documents you have are classified. If the government can show that it's national defense information, you're fucked regardless. It does not matter. One more time for y'all. It does not matter the classification of the documents when it comes to national defense information. That's why this is not good. Because I know that Trump said, hey, I declassified the documents, etc., which is cool. The president has the authority to do that. The problem is that he had national defense information, which is stuff that comes from the military. All right. Is the actual indictment against Trump, as you guys can see here. Here are the charges they're hitting him with: 18 USC 793, 18 USC 1512, 1512, 1512. This is, I think, all the obstruction of justice charges. And then 1001, these are false statements. And then 18 USC 2, I think this is like fucking, what is this? This is like attempt, right? But yeah, Donald Trump and Waltine Nauta, okay? And that was basically his assistant, all right? And the indictment, man. Woo. All right, we're going to read the introduction real quick, guys. And then what I'm going to do is we're going to actually react to a video, okay? Shout out to Legal Eagle. He made a really good video on this, so we're going to react to it, break down certain parts. I'm going to, give you guys a little bit more background on states. Right? He arrests you on probable cause at that point. However, but for the charge to stick, you must be indicted. Okay. For you to be indicted, that means that a grand jury, which means citizens, right? Not to be confused with a jury in a trial, a grand jury of your peers convene. Okay. It's like probably somewhere between, I remember when I used to testify in grand jury, there'd be like 20 of them in there. Okay. Every grand jury is different, but it's a jury of your peers. They meet in a room, right? And basically what they do is they hear cases all day, right? Prosecutor comes in, brings in the agent, or, if it's federal or if it's a state case, they bring in the detective or the investigator. And what that investigator does is they talk about the facts of their case. Hey, we've been investigating the subject for such and such. We did this and we did this. We identified this person, blah, 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 whatever, right? They summarize the case. And the purpose of the grand jury is to return a true bill of indictment. Okay. The thing about classified documents, guys, is that classified documents aren't necessarily classified a lot of the times because it's like information that's like, oh my God, this is so dangerous. Oh my God. Or this is like national security shit. Keep it 1,000 with y'all. The reason why most documents are classified, not most, but a good amount, is because how the information was gathered. Okay. Again, a lot of the times, information that's classified isn't classified because of the actual content. It's classified because of how the content was gathered. Okay. So if let's say we have an informant, okay, in some country that we don't have good relations with. Let's say we got an informant in Syria, right? Maybe a government employee giving secrets to the Americans. He might say some shit that isn't really that special. However, him and maybe only 5 other people have access to this information. So if that information is compromised, now the Iranian government knows, whoa, well, hold on one second. Only 5 of y'all niggas knew this info. Or 10 of y'all, whatever it is. So what they're able to do now is they're able to whittle it down and figure out who the mole is. Okay?